Hey guys, Molotov88. Make sure we're hitting that subscribe button. And this is kind of a special day. Look at this, position 12,000. Special day. Shout out to K Brown. Happy birthday. We know it's your birthday today. Your husband came on the channel and he told me it was your birthday. So happy birthday, K Brown. And what better way than to open up 196 World War II supply drops. So that's what we're gonna do. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday K Brown, happy birthday to you, yay! Dude, I really have no idea what I'm gonna talk about over 20 minutes of supply drops. 20 minutes. This is so many supply drops. I have to do them fast or we'd be here for like an hour. So just look everything over. I'm pretty much gonna go over every single weapon and stuff that you can possibly get in this game. And I know this is a free game over the weekend. Actually, it might be a free for the month. So if you are playing this game, dude, make sure you're paying attention or ask me questions in my comments. I'll jump on and play with you too. I'll show you some tricks. I'll show you some cool spots on the map. But yeah, I've been playing this one for a while. As you can see, I was level 12,000 in the world. So I've been playing it for a while. I think my KD is last 5 games 3.3. On average overall, it is 1.11. Average score per minute I think is almost 400. But in the last 5 games, I'm like averaging like 800 score per minute. So if this is your game, or if you're just starting out, hit me up. You know, ask some questions. I'll do videos on certain guns and stuff like that. The next video I post about this game is going to be about the MP40, and I actually have a clip where I played for, I think it's like 4 minutes. I went like 50-1, and then they booted me and reported me for cheating, and I didn't cheat at all. I don't cheat. I literally use a FiOS router. I hardwire the PlayStation right into it, and then I use a wireless controller. I don't even use a corded controller. I use a 24-inch Samsung curved computer monitor as my monitor, so there's no sound. I usually play on silent, if you can believe that. But yeah, man, this takes forever. So for some reason, when I had the idea, hey, I'm gonna save up a whole bunch of supply drops and then open them up, I didn't really take in consideration that it would take this long to actually open up this many supply drops. Then I was looking for a reason to actually open them when we got the message from K Brown's husband, actually, saying it was her birthday, and I said, oh, perfect, we gotta open up 196 supply drop gifts then for K Brown. She's been following us since the very beginning. So I appreciate you, K Brown, and this one's for you, man. I'll put it in the title too. Shout out to K Brown. I'm trying to remember what the name of the tattoo studio was that they have, but her husband works in the tattoo studio, and we will put the name for that in the comments. And if they have a link, we are gonna put it in the description as well. So. Atomic Tattoo, I think that's what it is. Atomic Tattoo, and they are in Louisiana. I forget the name of the city, but the city's like really hard to pronounce. But we'll get to that. We'll do that in the comments. And we're 4 minutes in, man. So how many we got left here? I'm trying to open them fast. I think we still got like 80. Nope, 71, and we still got 80, like 85. Rare supply drops. Heroic. Most of these are gonna be camos and stuff like that. You're seeing a lot of duplicates. I got over 600,000 armory credits. Kind of like in the Assassin's Creed games and stuff. Once you play it for long enough, the credits and the drachmi and the money in these games becomes obsolete after a while. Especially here, even if I spend money on contracts to get supply drops, like headshot contracts or gun contracts or anything like that, as soon as I go and open the supply drops, I get the money right back. So, ooh, a thunder log. One thing I did notice a lot, supply drops right now. The Wimmerspeg, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the one rifle, the assault rifle. That thing slays, dude. It's a 3-shot kill. Good rate of fire, good accuracy. It's really a sleeper assault rifle, and it's hard to get. But right now, I think we got it like 2 or 3 times in these supply drops. So if you got supply drops you're sitting on and you don't have that rifle, I'd open them up. A lot of XP. A lot of dances, a lot of camos. You know, obviously the thing we want is the guns. Jeez, man. I had no idea it was going to take this long to open this many supply drops, man. My son said I should just play music and just let him go, but you guys know I like to talk. So let's talk about spreading the love, man. What a divided nation we live in right now in the United States. And I know I got a lot of people in different countries watching. And I'm just saying right now that the thing that's happening in the United States right now does not speak for everybody. Trust me when I say that. You guys that watch me know I am all about spreading the love. I'm all about teaching the youth new things and teaching the youth to share and love and you know, look out for each other. Ooh, Grim Sergeant LAD machine gun, that's a beast. But yeah, the stuff that's happening right now does not speak for all Americans. I am full of love, and I'm looking to shout you guys out and help your businesses. And that being said, if you have businesses, if you have your own YouTube channel, if you have a birthday, anything you want, leave it in the comments and I'll shout you out. I'll actually do a video specifically for you in order to get more people to your channel, more people to your business. We can put links in my descriptions. I don't care what it is. As long as we're doing something positive or proactive for you, then I am 110% in and on board and on your side. So, you know, I work from home. Mamma Mia Candles is me and my son's business. The link to that website is on my cover photo. And me and him actually just got a storefront that we're going to be opening up. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, I don't even have to meet you guys. Leave it in the comments. You know, maybe you have a store or a website. I'll put it in my actual store. You know, we'll take a picture of it and I'll show you. I'm all about everybody eating. I'm all about everybody getting success. I just want everybody to be happy, and I want everybody to show the love, and what better way than to show you by actually doing it. So that's what I do. There's Wolf in the Weeds too. That is the Wimmerspeg, man. So I think that's the second one we get. And we are down to what, 30 more regular supply drops. 31 more regular supply drops. SMG, 5 minutes. So yeah, I mean, just leave it in the comments, guys. Anything you guys want to see, any gun you want to see me use, I have everything unlocked. So if you want to see a specific thing, or if you want to see if I can personally accomplish a certain goal, leave it in the comments and we'll make a video and we'll make it fun, man. But as far as that goes, I'm gonna be quiet a little bit now and watch these things being open. I'll speak on things as I see them. But enjoy the supply drops, man. We're halfway through. A lot of weapon XP. That's good. They don't all run at the same time, so they'll run back to back. And it looks like I got about a week's worth of weapon XP. Epic, epic, epic. More weapon XP.
Heroic, epic.
I don't know if you guys are going to notice this, but I'm going to say it now, and then I'll say it later when we're opening the rare supply drops. This is all common supply drops, and as you can see, we're getting weapons, we're getting epic gear, heroic stuff. there really is no difference in rare supply drops or common supply drops. I'm 90% sure that I've gotten most of my weapons in regular supply drops. So don't worry if they're rare or regular, but it's just something to pay attention to. We're doing regular supply drops now, like common supply drops, and we're getting all kinds of cool There's the Rosie grease gun. That's actually a really good weapon. The iron sights on it are extremely accurate and very mobile. So yeah, when we open the rare supply drops, you'll see that we get a bunch of common stuff in the rare supply drops. We get heroic stuff in the common supply drops. So there really is no difference. Look at this guy scooting around. Three, 2, 1. We are almost done with the commons, man. We still got 84 or 85 rare supply drops. I had no idea it was gonna take this long to open them. So there's that. That's the regular supply drops. And now we are gonna bust out the 85 rare supply drops. There's a bunch of people around me too watching. So as you can see, this is all common goods. We got a rare and a legendary in there, but that's pretty much common stuff.
Epic!
So we got here 2 Type 100s. I don't like that gun. I see a lot of people have success with it though. It's very accurate, very stable gun. Good rate of fire. Lower damage though.
Epic!
But it you know, I'm a big believer in all the guns are good. It's just playing the style of your weapon. Obviously, if you're running something that's a high rate of fire and not a lot of range, you're going to be running gunning. If you're running a rifle that has good range, then you're going to want to shoot from a distance, you know? So it's playing the style of the weapon that you're actually using. That's the trick. Knowing where the enemy is. I've been playing this game a long time, and I'll tell you right now, when I run into somebody face to face, I usually die. 34 years old, my reaction time is not as good as a 12 or 15-year-old. So that being said, when I run into you 12 and 15-year-olds face to face, you guys slay me every time. But my awareness, my battle awareness on where everybody's at on the map is very high, and also my ability to set traps and let you guys walk into them. I pretty much just know where people are gonna be. That's what makes me good at this game, and I know how to use whatever weapon that I'm using. Those are the tricks. Obviously, you know, having good reaction time is a big perk, and that plays a big factor. So, you know, you guys that are younger with good reaction time, you know, I would suggest getting better at watching the mini-map and using your peripheral to actually watch the big screen. And I would suggest starting to think about where people are spawning and where they're flanking. That's gonna be what makes you more of a rounded player. And once you younger guys get rounded off as a good Call of Duty player, there really is nothing stopping you, you know? More weapon X, no, that's regular XP. A lot of duplicates, you know, a lot of duplicates. Like I said, I have everything. Executioner, we get a bunch of those. That's pretty common to get that weapon too. Vision XP. When you what's the word I'm looking for? When you upgrade or prestige your divisions, you get certain guns. When you prestige certain weapons, you get certain camos. I think when you prestige 3 or 4 on each gun, you get different kinds of camos. That's going to be like golden leopard print and things of that nature. So you do get little things for prestiging each little thing. And those 15 minutes of division XP or weapon XP, they really help you rank the gun back up. Because when you prestige it, you lose all the attachments. So they do come in handy. But they also get overlooked a lot.
Heroic!
Fool's Gold EMP 44. got that pencil like 50 times. Jeez. That's really popular right now, I guess. Just to kill, bunker, incoming. That guy's still jumping around back there in the background. Molten Menace, Wimmer Speg. You guys, I'm telling you right now, you want that Wimmer Speg. Make sure you're checking your contracts to see if that's a gun that is available to you. Because if it is, it's worth the money to buy it and get it going. That's gonna be in your what do they call that? The headquarters officer, not the main contracts, but the second one. It's the girl soldier, the one that runs that. Carbon stripes for rifle. We got 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes of supply drops. Can you believe it takes 20 minutes to open 196 supply drops? But we got this guy back there opening his supply drops. Uh-oh, we got somebody doing some jumping jacks here. Metal Flage Sniper. Looks like our social score's going up a lot from doing this. We started off around 620,000 army credits. We are at 657 now. I think it goes up to about 670 by the end of this video. This is quite a bit, man. Ooh, the Blade MG15. If you've never used the MG15, do yourself a favor and try it out. It is mad fun, man. It shoots really fast. It's one of those guns that when you're shooting it, you want to scream like, ah! It just screams. You know, I think it's got like 75 rounds in it with the extended mag, and it just lets them fly, man. Sea of Sand.
Epic.
Blue sniper rifle camo.
Epic. Epic.
The Roxy, that's the second time now in the past like 10. That's a good grease gun as well. For you guys that are beginners, the grease gun is a very good weapon. You're going to think it's not because it doesn't shoot very fast. But I'm telling you right now, if you hit them with the first 3 shots in the torso and head area, they will die. So it is a 3-shot weapon, 4 at a distance. Once you get it upgraded a little bit, the gun cannot be beat. It's a gun that you're going to want to use. It's got good range. It's got good accuracy. Ooh, the M38. You know, that's another sleeper gun. Nobody uses it. It's very... When you do use it, and when I do see people using it, they do very good. You know, top 3 every single match. The Sterling is another weapon that you guys are going to want to pay attention to. If you can get your hands on the Sterling, it's a slower rate of fire. Kind of like the Irma EMP. Slower rate of fire, higher damage. But you actually hit them with the bullets, so they die faster than the faster rate of fire guns like the PPSH or the Thompson machine gun. I think if I had to pick a favorite one though, I would go with the MP40, just because I've been partial to that weapon since the beginning. I like the way the silencer looks on it. I like the accuracy of it, and I've just been using it for so long that I'm comfortable with that weapon. So when you find your weapon, you know it's gonna be the weapon that you use. That's just how it is. Get comfortable with a gun. Obviously, some of them are better than others, and I've done some videos on those kind of weapons. But even though I do good with them, you guys might not do so well with them. So it's just something to think about. Looks like we got like 1 minute left here on this. We are almost done. So that's 196 supply drops. 196. And I got those on the strength. I didn't buy any of those. I got those all from playing the game, doing contracts. It took me about, I'd say like a week and a half, 2 weeks of not opening them to get that many of them saved up. And then obviously once I realized I was going to do a video, I started working harder to try to get the supply drops. And then once I realized it was K Brown's birthday, happy birthday, K Brown. Once I realized it was your birthday, I knew I had to get a couple more supply drops, and we did that. And You know, big shout out, man. Atomic Tattoo, K Brown. You got a good husband there too. Happy for you guys, and I just want you to have a good day. That is it, man. 196 supply drops. Make sure you subscribe. Drop anything you guys want to see in the comments. I love you guys. Make sure you're keeping the peace. Stay up.